Hyland. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Releases. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Now the pass to Sharp. To the middle. Here's Galloway. Rose with the block. And they're able to recover. The Knicks leading by 12. New York moving it around. Bjelic. And again, New York with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Low, the pass to Galloway. Wing shot on the way. Toppin pulls it in. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Stevens. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Hyland. Pass to Low. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Rose has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Harris finds Galloway. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Low. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bjelic, guarded by Harris. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Steffens. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. And another 3 for New York.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. It took them too many shots to get their point.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kids.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Low. No good again that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 5 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here is Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Team second.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Taylor's checked in for the Knicks. And so he hits both. The Knicks leading by 23. The pass to Jerome. Bilic guarded by Harris. Bilic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul. First team
The Knicks
foul.
shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting for New York. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Highland. He's coming off a 25-point game against Milwaukee. Harris outside. Pass to Highland. Here's Sharp. Passes it to Lowe. And the Nets miss again.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Steffens, guarded by Harris. Off target at the rim. Got it off in time. Doesn't go that time. And so it's New York holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall.
First personal
Junior's
foul.
out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's
Shoot
Taylor in at
for
the
New
pivot
York.
spot, manning the middle.
One time for
And
the
while
line.
we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Orlando, was tremendous. He finished with 70 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Hey, Richard, for a while, teams went small. They became quicker. Now we're seeing some teams go big, playing 2, sometimes 3 7-footers in the lineup. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's always a pendulum swing. Once it goes too small, then all of a sudden the pendulum swings back. And now everyone is looking for size. But you have to have size that can also stretch the floor because teams need guys that can rebound. That's what they're looking for.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Simmons passes to Flores. Mitchell outside. And there's the pass to Hines. That 3 off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Barrett, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Mitchell moves back up. And Simmons with the lay-in. Simmons got his first 2 points.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Here's Shakur. Kept alive. Slammed in by Taylor.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's Bouknight following the score by New York. Here's Flores. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A clear look for Mitchell. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Randall, and again it's New York.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Bouknight following the basket by Julius Randle. Shoots over Brunson. Bouknight, no good. New York's gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Knicks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. To the paint, here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
For New York, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Bouknight. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Nets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
At the line 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Rose, he's checked in for Taylor. He hits both from the stripe. Smooth sailing for New York. Going inside. Shakur kicks to Brunson. Inside, and Junior gets it to go on the assist by Rose. And that's 19 points for Junior. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And it's Mitchell missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Poked away. Now here's Bouknight. 23 points for him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Rose passes to Shakur. Back to Rose. New York moving it around. Now here's Junior. Covered by Mitchell. The basket by Shakur.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Simmons passes to Flores. Here's Bouknight. Brunson covering. Now here's Bouknight. Defense right on him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bouknight's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Rose against Simmons. And stolen by Junior. Rose finds Brunson. There's Shakur. And finished off by Rose.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Pass to Flores. And here is Bouknight. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. And Bouknight slams it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
New York ball.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks.
R.J. Barrett.
Williams comes in for Randall. And it's Ty Jerome in for Junior. To the left side wing. Pass to Bouknight. Second chance effort. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Bouknight's got 10 points in the game.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Barrett the pass to Williams. Brunson scanning the floor. And he gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Hines. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
Isaac.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Jerome passes to Brunson. Williams with the ball. Up top, Barrett shoots. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 9 points for R.J. Barrett.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Barrett kicks to Brunson. Passes to Jerome. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Rose. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
The pass to Flores. Back to Mitchell. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
To the inside. The shot's good from Brunson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Flores. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Mitchell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded. He dishes it to Rose. To the wing on the left. Here he goes. Jerome passes to Rose for 3. Barrett. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Now, here's Barrett. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Orlando. Here's Jerome, covered by Mitchell. And that one is good from Jerome. Jerome's got 5 points so far.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Bouknight. Nets passing it around. Here's Hines. It's tipped.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
.109 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Flores. Simmons with it. Passes it to Flores. Mitchell outside. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by New York. 30 seconds left in the first half. Kicks it to Barrett. Lets the three fly. A rebound by Mitchell. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Right wing. Here's Bouknight. It's rebounded by Brunson. Good, nice job down low. 11 points in the game. 1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the New York Knicks with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Mitchell is out there with Bouknight. Then there's Ben Simmons, and it's Flores in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Stolen by Mitchell, and here we go. On up the court.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Down low, here's Shakur. That one falls. And that's now 25 points for Junior.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Flores. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Rose with some nice D. New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And Randall throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Now here's Bouknight. 10 points for him from downtown. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
The pass to Shakur. Bouknight with the rebound.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now, here's Junior. Covered by Mitchell. Now, Brunson. 11 points in the game. A basket by Shakur.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Nets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Bouknight. Simmons, the bounce pass. Pass to Bouknight. Puts one up from 19. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barrett, and there's the drive. And Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Barrett kicks to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. And Junior throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Bouknight. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Randall grabs the board. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Count the basket. 14 points for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Junior with the basket on the assist from Barrett. Barrett's got 6 assists in the game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's Flores. A three-pointer, no good. Brunson with it. He's got 11. Barrett the pass to Shakur. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it. The Knicks making a switch here.
On the court.
Stevens the pass to Randall. Shot clock at 2. The rebound by the Nets. To the middle. Here's Hines. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
One time.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Hines. Bank shot, no good. New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. To the inside. A basket by Shakur. Junior's got 37.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Passes it to Flores. There's the feed to Mitchell. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered closely. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bouknight's got 12 points in the game.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
A basket by Shakur.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Brooklyn's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And the pass to Flores. At the elbow, it's Simmons. Pass to Flores. Here's Bouknight. A three-pointer is right on target. Bouknight's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Hines. Pass to Flores. And he lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Kicks to Shakur. A rebound by the Nets. Now here's Bouknight. He's got 15. There's the pass to Flores. Mitchell outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Bouknight. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
New York moving it around. Shakur. And Simmons with the rebound. Brooklyn's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Flores, the pass to Simmons. Hines. He's defended by Randall. Randall with some nice D. New York's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Now, here's Toppin. Guarded by Simmons. Toppin passes to Shakur. Shot clock at 5. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Down low, here's Hines. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play.
Substitution.
The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And here's Barrett. He's got 11. That one good for 2. Junior's got 43 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Goes up the baseline. Got a piece of it. Pass to Lowe. Tries a 3. Rebound by Williams. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The dish to Taylor. Over to the left wing. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Sharp. Here's Highland. Misses. And so it's the New York Knicks with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We come back right after this. Welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Williams. Junior's out there with Taylor, and it's Hauser in its small forward. In transition, here come the Nets. Now LeVert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And Junior throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And the Nets with possession here. Passes to LeVert. Low, the pass to Sharp. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul, team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Day'Ron Sharp.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The pass to Hauser. Here's Shakur. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Low. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. Galloway, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here's LeVert. Harris outside. At the top of the key, Galloway. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent. Players you draft and develop or sign and develop seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
The Knicks making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Here's Shakur. Basket good.
Assist.
Junior's got 47 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Kicks to Harris. Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's LeVert. Tries again. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And New York making a change here. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. LeVert with a wide open look. And again, it's the Nets missing. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Shakur. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
All
foul.
the officials are all
First
over that
team
one.
foul. Shooting for New York. At the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
That's a miss you can live with. He did what he could to get something close to the basket.
Now, flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
Whew, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Harris outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Here's Lowe. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Galloway. Now here's Sharp. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to LeVert. Finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here is Shakur. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how